Hello dear friends of the folded sheet, I'm Tevin from Tevin's Origami Instructions, and today I'll show you how to replace the finicky switch stand with your own origami stand for the switch. I'll show you two variants, the simpler one and one that even fits into switch cases. We're using A4 paper and we fold the short edge on the long edge, and letter paper will probably also work. So fold the diagonal, unfold again, and fold the other diagonal too. After you're done with that, unfold, turn the paper over, and fold this big X now in half. So fold where the creases stop, right through the center. So you now have a big cross here, and you push right into the center and bring those 2 points here, just like this, and collapse. Just like this. Great. Now, when you hold it together, this is like a pyramid, and this pyramid we want as our stand. We use this edge over here and fold it inside of the pyramid right to the edge. This is now a lock fold that will make sure that the pyramid stays together just like this. We can collapse it. Now we fold the flap up, unfold again, and fold the flap up again to the crease we just made. This will be the pocket where the switch is seated in. Then turn it over once more and fold in both sides. And to make the pocket nice and secure, fold it in half. If you're using letter paper, you probably don't have to fold as far, but for A4 paper this works great. And then you're already done. This is your switch stand. If you don't need to tuck it into your switch case, this already works perfectly fine. You just put it right in here, with or without the Joy-Cons. Without the Joy-Cons, it even fits inside of those pockets here. Bam. Great. Okay, so now you see there's a little triangle over the switch. So what we need to do, if we want to have a variant without it, you fold the whole thing in half here, just make a mark so you can fold up the tip. Yep. Just like that. And we're gonna make a sink. That's a rather complicated fold, so if you're happy with your switch stand, stop right here, like, comment, subscribe, and so on. But if you want to make it complicated, unfold the lock fold, and then the newly made square of creases, reinforce those creases as mountain folds, and then we're gonna sink in this triangle. So like this, and you have to collapse the part where the lock fold is. There we go. And then we push in the triangle in the center. So we have basically two pyramids, one big one and one reversed one in the center. And then we just redo our lock fold, and we make sure to align the paper neatly inside of the pyramid. This will give the switch stand extra stability, and the lock fold will be even tighter. You usually won't pull on it, but this makes it even more stable and also a little flatter, so it does fit into switch cases, because the area of this stand, as soon as it's collapsed, is not bigger than a switch. Rearrange all the creases you just made, just like so. And then you can put the switch in again, just like this. And when you take it out, just collapse like so again. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this. video? If so, please leave me a comment. That is really what I enjoy most. I love reading those. Thank you. See you next time. Bye bye.